I used to be a New York police officer. After arresting a suspect once again, I encountered an alien. Due to my outstanding performance, I became partners with a man in black named K, and his sectoid landed on Earth disguised as a farmer and killed the prince of the alien empire. My partner knew that insectoids like to kill, so the morgue was the best place to search. Old K and I pretended to be from the Department of Health and asked the coroner to show us the most recent body. During the examination, she noticed two abnormal bodies. One skeleton didn't resemble a human at all. Old K immediately recognized it as an alien. He stayed behind to continue the examination. He told me to examine the other corpse. I casually touched the earlobe. To my surprise, it opened the skull. Inside was a miniature alien. He said he was the prince of the Akirans. He was near death, but he still told me that to stop the war, we must find the Milky Way. He died before revealing the location. I immediately informed Old K of the situation. We went to the black-clad men's headquarters, but we found nothing. Suddenly, an Akiran warship was approaching Earth. It seemed they were seeking revenge for the dead prince. Our superiors ordered us to search the jewelry store the prince had opened. OK said he needed a stronger weapon. He gave me a small cricket. Meanwhile, the alien disguised as a farmer had already arrived at the jewelry store. He was also searching for the Milky Way. Old K and I arrived at the jewelry store, but we found it had already been ransacked. I noticed a photo of an orange cat on the wall. Just as I was about to think more deeply about it, I heard gunfire. I saw that the one who fired the gun was the fake farmer. I pulled out the small cricket and fired immediately. I didn't expect the recoil to be so strong. He took the opportunity to escape. We arrived at a locksmith shop. Inside was a talking Pomeranian. His name was Frank, and he was our intelligence source. Frank said the prince was actually the manager of the Milky Way. The Milky Way wasn't a galaxy, but a form of energy. If it fell into the hands of the insect race, the world would be destroyed, and the Milky Way was only the size of a jewel. A cat suddenly appeared. I immediately thought of the prince's orange cat. When I arrived at the morgue, I said I wanted to take the orange cat with me. She cautiously told me someone had threatened her. I was about to draw my gun when the orange cat appeared on its own. The fake farmer took Venus hostage and forcibly took the orange cat away. The situation was critical. OK spotted two suspicious spaceships. The fake farmer was driving toward them. OK and I rushed to catch up, but we got stuck in traffic in the tunnel, and the car switched to high-speed mode. We sped all the way to the exit. We demanded he hand over the galaxy. He ripped off the human skin. It swallowed our weapon. OK was swallowed whole by it. I could only hold back the giant insect to prevent it from approaching the second spaceship. The falling cockroaches gave me an idea.
I'm sorry. Was that your auntie? Oh, then that must mean that that's your uncle then, huh?
Just as the giant insect was about to attack, OK retrieved the weapons from its body. One strike resolved the crisis. OK took out the memory eraser. He handed it to me and taught me how to use it. He said he'd been doing this for 35 years and it was time to retire. He wanted to return to a normal life. With a flash of red light, OK's memories were erased. He became an ordinary person.